Josh, you just won the rushing title. How does it feel, and what do you take from this season now that the season is ended?
Uh, I mean, I guess it feel good. I don't know. I don't. I don't really feel no different. Obviously, it's a testament to the team and the guys that helped me along the way. So that's definitely dope to be able to experience that with them. For me personally, it's just whatever for real.
Josh McDaniels, Dave Ziegler talked about you kind of embodying everything that they want this team to be about, the characteristics, kind of indicating that they want you back next year. How do you want to be back next year, and do you feel like it's going to work out?
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously for me, it got to make sense. But I mean, this is obviously where I want to be. Coming in, I remember sitting down, with Max and all these guys, and just talking about the Raiders organization and the culture, and want to be a part of the change. And I still feel that way. So hopefully I'll be back.
Of course, we heard some kind of pointed comments from you after the Steelers game. Did you ever waffle on that? Was there ever a moment it was like, hey, maybe I should go somewhere else, see what I can do?
I mean, I feel like you always have them kind of them thoughts in your head. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough thoughts for me to really take it seriously. It was just more so of me trying to get the guys to figure out what we need to do moving forward. I'm all about progression. Even in life, and at times where I feel like I'm stagnated, I get frustrated. So that's just the thing for me. Just having the right group of guys together and everybody having the same common goal. And I feel like once we get that down, everything else will take care of itself.
Did you see enough this year from the team that you think that we could build on this and move forward?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely had the right mindset, especially about the way that we go about working and things like that. Definitely the best working group that I've been around since being in the NFL. It's just about putting the little pieces together right now and identifying what those little pieces is, identifying each player's role, and just trying to execute that to the fullest.
Aside from the accolades that you got and numbers this year, you have a new coach, a new system. What was the big positive that you took away from this year being under this new regime?
Man, like I said, I mean, obviously Gruden, is a great football mind, but these guys, man, they just take it to another level. Just when it comes to the way that they explain, things and the way that they, utilize certain guys and things like that. So just learning their offensive playbook, learning the terminology, and then taking it and putting my own little spin on it. It's definitely been fun.
Do you feel like you guys are closer to being where you need to be?
Definitely closer. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because you don't really know who's all coming back next year or not. You know what I'm saying? If we have half of the locker room different next year, it's almost like we starting over. So it's hard to really say. But the guys that's definitely been in here, I could say we've definitely learned a lot together. Through ups and downs, hardships or whatever, and just how to be a pro and how to be a football player and adapt and adjust to situations. So I'm definitely proud of this team.
Josh, for yourself personally, these past 12 months have had a lot of highs and lows go on and off the field, obviously. How would you describe just going through that process?
Oh, man. I would describe it as life, man. Life comes with peaks and valleys, and it's just all about how you handle it and how you go about each situation. Even in the rough times, I feel like that's when you got to dig in deep and work even harder. So for me, I just try to embody that and coming in here with these guys and them seeing a smile on their face or them uplifting and being encouraging, it just makes it easier. So. Like I said, I got the utmost respect for the coaches and for this team.
Did it kind of reinforce
between
what?
success and failure is so razor thin in pro sports. How far away is this franchise, you think?
I mean, if you look at every game except like one or two, I mean, you're right there. You know what I'm saying? They're right there. And I feel like, the good teams, the teams that's going to be playing in the next couple of weeks, they execute it when it matters. And it, like I said, football, for the most part, it comes down to five or six plays that can change the outcome of the whole entire game. And just learning how to, change the outcome in our favor is the thing that we're going to have to learn moving forward.
Does it help to reinforce or solidify, like kind of what you said, what these guys and this organization means to you with all you've been through in the last week?
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, the day after the game, man, people that I don't even talk to that work upstairs, that I might have a conversation with once a month, checked on me and, things like that, and or sent flowers and things like that. So, I mean, that's just huge for me, feeling like, they got my back and, they support me as a man, what I'm saying, more than just a football player. So that's definitely been huge for me.
Any feeling of maybe nostalgia, like when you're leaving today? You know, kind of like when you leave high school, like, man, this might be the last time I see this.
Yeah, I feel like I get that every year, man, because, this league is so crazy. So many people come and go. And it's crazy because you grow relationships with people. You meet people's families and you spend time with them. And, they become an extension of your family almost. And, when it's time to leave and you're not knowing the uncertainty of if you will see them again or if you're going to, see them at the same capacity, it's definitely something that you think about.
On that note, if Derek doesn't return, what does that mean to you? What has he shown you and helped you grow in this league?
Yeah, man. I mean, the biggest thing I take from Derek, man, is just a great person that he is, man. Me and Derek went to church, a couple times together and things like that, and just to see him, be with his family and always be so like loving and supporting. That's the thing that I take from him the most. I mean, he's just a great dude for real.